iostudy.net.
Hello everyone, this is Danielle, and in this video where we learn about English grammar, we're going to focus on the topic although, though, even though, in spite of, and despite. So as you can see here, we have the mind map, where in half we will talk about as though, even though, and in spite of or despite. So let's first talk about these ones. We have these words followed by a subject plus verb. And even though is a stronger form of although. So examples of those followed by subject plus verb. Number 1. Although it rained a lot, we enjoyed our holiday. And number 2. I didn't get the job, although I had all the necessary qualifications. So as you can see here, although is followed by a subject and a verb. Now let's go to the next one. Even though is a stronger form of although. So a couple of examples here. Even though I was really tired, I couldn't sleep. And even though I studied very hard, I failed the final exam. Okay, so both of these are demonstrating even though as a stronger form of although. Now let's go over to the in spite of and despite part of the mind map. So both of these are followed by a noun, a pronoun. For example, in spite of being ill, Mary goes to work on time. And despite having very little money, they are happy. Okay, so this is the completed mind map now of although, even though, in spite of, and despite. So you can come back to this mind map whenever you need for your reference. And now we'll go ahead and click here so that you can see the outline. So this is the outline for although, though, even though, in spite of, and despite. So you can scroll through this, you can read through it for further information and more examples of sentences, how to use these words correctly in a sentence. And after reading through this, you can go ahead and click here to take the test, to test what you know about these rules. In the next video, we're going to take the test together. So thank you for joining me in this video where we learn the grammar rules for although, though, even though, in spite of, and despite. I'll see you again in the next video. Thank you. Goodbye.